Intro.
Hey, all you cool cats and kittens.
Nope. Do it again.
Okay. Hey, everyone. My name is Josue. And if you're anything like me, you like asking questions. Questions about life, relationships, spirituality, and everything in between. Now, no one has all the answers, and that's okay. The goal of this channel is to help us unpack what it means to be human. Let's get started.
You waited for it to come around.
Whenever you're ready.
I'm starting?
You're the host, yeah. So this is just after all those clips have played and everything.
Hey guys, it's Emily, your hostess with the mostest. That's my intro.
That's good. I like it.
Okay. Hey guys, it's Emily, your hostess with the mostest, and this is Questions Unanswered, I think. We're still trying to figure out the name. As you guys know, this is Josue, and we're just introducing our podcast, and we're going to get some basic questions out of the way. You ready?
Ready.
Okay. So, why did you want to start this podcast?
Well, obviously, right now, you know, we've kind of seen everything that there is to see.
This is cabin fever.
You know, we've seen everything that there is to see on Netflix right now. So, you know, rather than doing puzzles or, you know, any other things, just, you know, might as well start a podcast. No, seriously, starting this podcast is something that's been on my mind for quite some time. Maybe about 2 years ago that I kind of started to think about, you know, putting something like this together. And, you know, with this coronavirus thing right now, I've had a lot of time on my hands. So, yeah, I've kind of had to learn a little bit here and there about how to get a podcast started and things like that. So, yeah, I'm really excited to do this. And, yeah, thanks for helping me out.
Of course. Tell us a little bit about the name. Right now, the name is Questions Unanswered. Can you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah. So there's a lot of good names that we thought of, but the thing is, other people have thought of them already too. So, yeah. So Questions Unanswered is kind of the name that we're running with right now. But if anybody has any other good suggestions about names for this podcast, yeah, feel free to drop them in the comment section. Yeah, let us know.
Cool. Okay, so what are we going to be talking about?
So the big idea behind this podcast was to kind of just talk about life. I'm a pastor, as you know. I've been a pastor now for 4 years, but I'm also still a student. I'm working on an online degree in digital audience strategy through Arizona State University. And, just kind of been learning a lot. And so I've also been hanging out with a few people from different faith backgrounds, and at a meeting that we have here in Modesto once a month. And so there's a rabbi that goes there, an imam from the Muslim mosque, and just other really cool and interesting people. Yeah. And so, I thought, man, it might be really cool to introduce some of them to the audience here, because I've learned a lot from them. A lot of the things that I grew up kind of believing or understanding about the world have kind of changed over the last few years, and it's kind of been a journey, but I'm really excited to be able to bring that, you know, to you guys watching. So
cool. Besides those people from those meetings that you've been to, who else are you planning on being? Because it can't just be like that would get boring real fast.
Yeah, for sure. So since the goal of this podcast is to kind of talk about life and everything that, you know, has to do with it. So, I want to talk about relationships and spiritual things, but I want to talk about school and education and just leadership and things that I've learned. But I also, I've had the opportunity to meet some really cool people, and worked with some of them. So I'll be bringing in some friends. You and I will be talking a lot, kind of sharing our journey with our audience and kind of what planning a wedding looks like, during this whole coronavirus thing. And so no, I'm really excited about it. And again, if you guys have any suggestions about questions, topics that you'd like to see addressed here, feel free to comment those and let us know. We'd love to talk about those things. And so
And just to wrap it up, is there anything else you want the audience to know?
You can find us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. So if you would, please, go subscribe, like, follow those pages, and share them with a friend. That's probably going to be the thing that'll help us the most in getting the word out about this podcast. And maybe we'll even get to see, some of you guys on this channel.
Join us next time.
All right.
Bye.
See you guys.